Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. So after a long time I am uploading this video. So today we will discuss about the mineral nutrition which is present in your SSB Lectureship Botany syllabus, and it is a very important video because this mineral nutrition is a subtopic of your plant physiology chapter. So without wasting any time, let's start. At first, plants are autotrophs. So unlike heterotrophic organisms, plants depend on inorganic nutrients for synthesis of organic compound, and they can prepare their food by itself. Plant derive these nutrients from air, water, and mainly from soil. Inorganic nutrients acquired in the form of inorganic ions, cations or anions from the soil are called mineral nutrients. So mineral nutrients are the inorganic nutrients which are derived from the soil in the form of anion or cations. The study of uptake of mineral nutrients and their use by plant called mineral nutrition. Most plants require a relatively small number of nutrient element in order to complete their growth and life cycle, but they require mineral nutrient. However, more than 60 elements are reported in different angiospermic plant, but only 17 elements are considered as essential till now for proper growth as well as development. An essential element is defined as one whose absence prevents a plant from completing its life cycle, or one that has a specific physiological role inside the plant's body. So what are the criteria for essentiality or essential nutrient? The main criteria: plant must be unable to complete its life cycle in the absence of that essential element. Secondly, the function of essential element must not be replaceable by another element. That is, deficiency of any one element can be made by supplying some other element. The essential element must be directly involved in the plant metabolism. What is metabolism? Different types of chemical reactions that occur inside the plant body, which include anabolism and catabolism. So that element must be involved in that metabolism pathway. And this criteria was proposed by Arnon and Stout in 1939. So based upon these criteria, only few elements can be found to be absolutely essential for plant growth as well as metabolism. As mentioned above, only 17 elements are considered as essential for angiospermic plants. In addition to 17 elements, there are some beneficial elements also. So beneficial elements like sodium, silicon, cobalt, selenium. And what is beneficial element? So these are the elements which can compensate the toxic effect of other element and may replace essential element in some less specific functions, such as maintenance of osmotic pressure. So basically these are aluminium, cobalt, sodium, selenium, silicon. These are beneficial elements, and they have been reported to enhance the resistance to abiotic stress such as pathogen and herbivory, abiotic stress such as drought, salinity and nutrient toxicity or deficiency. Beneficial elements of low doses of aluminium, cobalt, sodium, selenium have received little attention compared to toxic effects that typically occur at higher concentration. So these basically beneficial elements are those which are required by plant to compensate or lower the toxic effect of another mineral nutrients. Then what is essential elements? There are two categories of essential elements, like non-mineral elements such as carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, because they are derived from carbon dioxide and water. And mineral element on the other side are molybdenum, nickel, copper, iron, zinc, manganese, boron, chlorine, sulfur, phosphorus, magnesium, calcium, potassium, nitrogen, and these are required primarily in the form of inorganic ions and from the soil. Okay, then essential elements can be divided into two categories. One is macronutrient, one is micronutrient. What is macronutrient? There are 6 mineral elements which are required in relatively large quantities and are referred to as macronutrients. And what are those macronutrients? One is nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, NPK, then calcium, magnesium and sulfur. Calcium Ca, magnesium Mg, sulfur S. So these are 6 macronutrients. And there are some macronutrients which can be divided into primary and secondary nutrients. Primary are NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Then secondary nutrients are calcium, magnesium, sulfur. They are usually enough of these nutrients in soil. So fertilization is not always needed. Fertilization means to provide fertilizer to the plant. As these calcium, magnesium and sulfur are present in abundant quantity in the soil, there is no need to apply it externally to the plant, and that applying fertilizer externally to the plant is called fertilization. Okay, but NPK should be provided externally to the plant. Then what is micronutrient? These are essential for plant growth but needed only in small quantities like boron, zinc, manganese, iron, copper, molybdenum, chlorine, nickel. So these are some micronutrient like iron. Function of it is the constituent of many compounds that regulate and promote growth and development, essential for formation of chlorophyll pigment and synthesis of protein. Then what is the role of manganese? It helps in photosynthesis and plant growth. Copper, it is essential constituent of enzyme in plants. It regulates the respiratory activities. Then zinc, it helps in the production of hormones responsible for stem as well as leaf expansion. Then boron helps in the formation of cell wall in rapidly growing tissues. Then deficiency reduces calcium uptake and inhibit plants' ability to use it. Then molybdenum, required for synthesis of nitrate reductase, and this nitrate reductase reduces nitrate to nitrite and helps in nitrogen fixation. Then nickel is required in small amount in nitrogen fixing plant species. Without nickel, toxic level of urea can accumulate within the tissues. Then chlorine help in plant growth as well as development, osmotic and stomatal regulation and disease resistance. So it is all about different categories of micronutrients. So in this video I have discussed about what is beneficial element, what is micronutrient, macronutrient. I hope you really enjoyed this session and will get benefit from it, because it is very very important from your examination point of view. So please watch this video very carefully, note it down in your notebooks, and stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you, and please like my videos, subscribe my channel and share with your other friend and family members. Thank you.